was Johnson the race leader, then Kyle Busch, Harvick, Biffle. You can see the racers, the drivers. Boy, been a heck of a run for Matt Kenseth. David Ragan maybe getting a top 10 as well. Half a lap from going back to green.
This is where somebody's going to dive in really deep. Going into turn one this lap.
It's going to, you know, the thing is, you know, somebody's going to try somebody on the outside. They're going to get 2 wide. They're going to get 3 wide.
They're going to get 4 wide.
And your restart's got to be right on.
Right dead on.
It's a single file restart, and this does not count as a green-white checker. 2 laps to go. We have not reached the scheduled conclusion of the race.
Although it is a green-white checker, it doesn't count as a green-white checker.
Doesn't count as
not a green-white checker.
It does not count as a.
Okay,
don't confuse me. Watch the restart. 2 to go. When they get to the line, Kyle Busch right on Johnson's bumper.
I would say in Johnson's bumper.
That's a great shot right there, man, on the restart.
Johnson low, Busch in the high groove.
Man, I told you somebody was going to drive in deep. The 18 did it.
And the 18, who's not been to the high side all night long, it seems like, goes to the outside.
Now the 48's got to drive in deep. This is where there may be some contact right here.
Look at him wash up the racetrack. Hang on. The 29's lurking right there behind him.
White flag in the air, last lap.
That was good stuff.
That was great race right there. You think Kyle Busch doesn't want to win races?
No kidding.
Here comes Harvick.
He wanted that thing. Here comes Jimmie Johnson back on the outside.
Oh, he'll drive it in deep going into 3. He's got one more shot.
Jimmie got that run down the backstretch.
Here it comes. Oh, and he did drive it in deep, but he's got no place to go with it.
But he gets in, and you see the car skate up the racetrack. That's a typical push.
Oh, man, that 48's loose.
Off of turn 4, Kyle Busch sweeps at Chicagoland, his 7th win of the season.
And that was all Kyle Busch right there. Okay, we can talk cars, we can talk anything you want to, but that was all driver right there. That was incredible.
You just heard it. Unbelievable.
All year, buddy. All year.
He has the head of a racer and the heart of a racer.
Yeah. Things are not over until they're overdue. They've got to take opportunities like that and turn them into championships. You just took advantage of a great opportunity right there, man.
LifeLock is proud to congratulate Kyle Busch for locking up victory tonight in the LifeLock.com 400. Riding on the bumper of the 48. You have to make sure you're hanging on tight here. Let's take a look.
He just clobbers the back of this car. And Kyle pretty much knows he's got one shot to get this done.
And the 48 got a good restart, and Kyle anticipated. You see him run into him, and Kyle anticipated the restart. And that's what you have to do when you're 2nd, 3rd, or 4th.
Outside.
Oh, stuck in the mud.
That's how hard it rained here over the last few days. And the fans are going to love this.
I tell you who's going to love it. My man Kyle will just get out and wave at him. He won't care.
He might bow.
He won't care, man.
Lindsay?
Steve Addington, I mean, we keep meeting you to talk about victory lane. Steve, when you see your driver pull a move like that, what is going through your mind?
That's an awesome race car driver. I'm going to tell you what. Everybody on this race team never gives up. That was pretty cool right there. That kid's pretty special.
All right, Steve, go celebrate. He says, just come on, let me go. All right, Bill.
And they need him to help push. Okay, how did Kyle Busch get there in the middle of the infield here at Chicagoland? He's going to celebrate. It's like one of your divots, Kyle.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That looks like your divot right there.
See you next week.